So Tradingview recently launched this indicator called volume delta. Go to indicator, search for volume delta, add that to the chart. Guys, look at it this way. Volume is everything. If you're trading the smart money concept, you're waiting for an area where market movers are coming into the market. Market movers are representation of volume. If you're using engulfing candle as your confirmation, what you're directly saying is that you're waiting for volume. Or even if you're looking for chart patterns, change of character, change of structure, you're saying that you want a dominance. Now, there's a way that you can use volume to your advantage, help you to differentiate between a good trade and a bad trade. You cannot trade volume alone. You need a trading strategy, all right, but you can just use this volume as an extra confluence. Let me give you an instance. As you guys know, I always trade the M pattern. All patterns don't work all the time. Sometimes you're going to follow a pattern and you're going to get stopped out. Now, the reason why you're getting stopped out when the patterns don't work is because there are not enough volume. If you're going to sell in situations like this, there are not enough sellers in the market to take the market to the downside. Some stages in the price where price is going to get to a level, and this is what you're going to get, and then price is going to break to the downside of this guy right here. It's going to break to the downside, and the next thing you're going to see is that you thinking the market is going to continue to the downside, but then price is going to continue its uptrend. What volume does is that it tells you the amount of sellers who are willing to take the market to the downside. So now let me give you an example on USD card, the trade that we took yesterday. At this point right here, what we can see is that price push towards our key level, which is the 68 out level key level. All right, and immediately we saw that we can see an M pattern. We were anticipating that sellers to step into the market so that we can take advantage of the move. The last candle up and the first candle down. These are the two candles you want to look at, and now we want to look at the information that this one is interpreting on the delta to understand if the volume of the sellers outweighs the volume of the buyers at this point here, because this is the last hand that the buyers pull. This is their last card, and we want to see the presence of the sellers, if it's more aggressive or not. All right, now looking at this one right here, what we can see here is that we look at the delta, and this guy right here represents the last bullish push. But then when we look at the bearish push, what we can see is that the bearish push dominated the bullish push. All right, how do you know that? Look at the candles. The candles are bigger than each other, and again you can look at the numbers. All right, this one is about 21, and for this one we have about 37, which means a clear difference, which means that at this very point right here, the sellers outweighs the buyers. All right, so what that means is that for some time price still have a very strong tendency of pushing to the downside. Now, you're not going to be correct all the time, but this is going to help you to filter noise away from your trading. Sellers are stepping into the market aggressively, which we can capitalize on and get into the trade. Enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't joined the family yet, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. God bless you, stay profitable, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.